This is the biggest mafia in Europe. It's called Mr. Rama, the Prime Minister of Albania. He has to leave and to go. This is the biggest mafia. Look at that. Look at the people here.
Ramai, 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 go!
Rama democratia!
Rama go! Rama go! Rama go! Rama go! Rama go! Rama go!
Jemi këtu sot, protestojmë vëllezër e motra shqiptar, kudo që na ndiqni nga Londra, protestojmë ndaj vizitës që zoti Rama, kryeministri kasetave të krimit të grupit shqiptarëve, ka po bën sot në këtë hotel këtu, e ftuar nga gazeta prestigjioze e Financial Times. Gjithë shqiptarët këto që janë në kemi në kombëtar duhet ta dinë mënyrën se si shqiptarët kanë një qeveri e cila ka ardhur përmjet krimit elektoral në përblerjes së shitës e cila e mori vesh gjithë bota në për gazetës më prestigjioze Bill. Shqiptarët nuk mund ta tolerojnë një diktaturë të re në Evropë, nuk mund ta tolerojnë sundimin e Shqipërisë nga një oligark, nga një kriminal. Ju kërkojmë gjithë shqiptarëve kudo që janë. Liria, demokracia, barazia para ligjit, drejta e votës janë principet kryesore të çdo shoqërie demokratike. Në çdo vend të Evropës po të kishin dalur merret të tilla, regjistrime të tilla në kaseta nga gazeta më prestigjioze në Evropë, të marra origjinale, autentike, nga vetë autoritetet nismatëse shqiptare, gjithë populli do të ishte qenë në këmbë. Shqipëria kurrësi nuk duhet, nuk do të jetë dhe nuk mund të jetë denja asese e Europës. Vëllezër e motra, tani do të që jemi në Londër të kthehemi pak në anglisht. Ladies and gentlemen, Albania Prime Minister has visited London today, invited by the Times newspaper. We are ashamed of ourselves as Albanian citizens and Albanian British citizens to have a Prime Minister who has stolen the votes of Albanian people, who has been caught in wiretapping, open-handed, red herring, stealing the votes of Albanians.
Yes!
Stealing the
Rama
votes
go!
of
Rama go! 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 Rama go!
We cannot have and we will not have a country that is isolated from Europe. We want Albania to be a member of the European Union. We want Albania to be a member of free and independent nations amongst all other countries of Europe. We cannot have an Albania with corruption. We cannot have Albania with wiretapping of officials at the highest level, the whole governing party stealing the elections, coming red-handed and being caught in all the tape recording, having stolen the whole votes in Albania. June 2017 election was a wake-up call, is a wake-up call for democracy. We cannot have dictatorship. We cannot have communism returning in Albania. Free and fair election for Albania will have to be held and must be held. Prime Minister Rama does not represent me and does not represent the Albanian people.
Ramai! 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 Ramai!
Let the world hear the message loud and clear. We cannot and will not tolerate as a country wherever we are, Albanians where we are, doesn't matter of our citizenship, British, American, Australian, German, French, Italian, we are all members of a European family. We cannot tolerate in the heart of Europe a government that's totally stolen the elections, that's been caught wide rating 750 CDs of recording, stealing, buying all the votes in the parliament. We cannot have a parliament of criminals. We are Albanians, we are British, we are Europeans. We want Albania a country like everyone else. No corruption, no political connections with the criminals. The Bild newspaper has called, rightly so, the Albanian government the mafia state. We cannot and will not have a mafia state in Albania. The government, socialist government, Rindia, the rebirthia government, must that we have a government that is run by mafia that stole the election in 2017 by buying the votes with drug money, with criminal underworld. We must not allow Albania, Albanian British, Albanian American, Albanian Germans, Albanian Italians, Albanian Greece. We are all members of one nation. We are members of a democratic country and we want to keep our country democratic. We cannot throw mud at the work that generations have taken to bring this country together. We must not allow mafia and dictators to take on our country. We are ashamed as a nation what we've seen openly being the votes of the people. The countries have died, have fallen for these votes. We cannot and will not tolerate. It's terrible in democratic society to buy all the votes and to claim that you represent the people. That vote which was bought with all the criminal money has brought a parliament which is so terribly embedded with crime. Has forced the opposition to leave completely the parliament and has forced the president of Albania to cancel the local elections. The Rindia and Rebirthia want to also sack the president of Albania. What more? We are not a dictatorship, we are not a communist country. We are and will be members of Europe and European country.
Rama go! 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 Rama go!
Zonja dhe zotrinj, shqiptar kudo që jeni në këto momente historike për Shqipërinë dhe shqiptarët, është shumë e rëndësishme që jemi të gjithë të bashkuar për një Shqipëri të re, për një Shqipëri pa krimin, pa drogën, pa korrupsionin, pa mafjan. Të kupolës së rilindjes shqiptare. Rilindja erdhi me mashtrim, po shkon me mashtrim. Një kryeministër I tillë nuk e meriton të jesh kryeministër I shqiptarëve.
Rama ik! 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 Rama ik!